Well, it's always a hot topic, love and money. Now, there's a new book out called Never Date a Broke Dude, The Financial Freedom Playbook.
Oh yeah, Sylvia Castaneda, she's married, but she still wanted the scoop from the author and TikTok star to share with all of her single friends. Take a look.
She has 1 million followers, and she's known as the Duchess of Decorum. I'm talking about Pattie Ehsaei, and she's got a brand new book out right now called Never Date a Broke Dude, A Financial Freedom Playbook. Pattie, I am so intrigued. Welcome to Local on 2.
Thank you for having me. And you're in Nashville, and I love Prince's Hot Chicken. I love it.
So do I.
Right, it's so good.
So let's talk about your book. Why did you write it?
Well, we just got some exciting news. My book came out yesterday, and within 12 hours, it was #1 for dating and #4 for finance and Amazon's new releases. So I'm shocked. I can't even believe this. But I wrote Never Date a Broke Dude because I've seen firsthand what happens when people, especially women, are not financially independent. And my mother inspired me because she didn't have the resources to leave a very difficult situation. And it ultimately cost her everything, including her life. And I wanted to honor her and use her story as a catalyst for change so no other woman suffers like my mother did. And Never Date a Broke Dude is gonna teach you how to get your bag, how to grow your bag, but most importantly, how to keep your bag.
So how do you identify a broke dude? I mean, is there a dead giveaway?
Right. Well, I'm so glad you asked, because being a broke dude is not about the bank account. It's about a mindset. It's someone, regardless of gender or income, who isn't willing to match your drive, your ambition, your work ethic, or your determination. And it was like my broke dude. I was out here hustling, and he was sitting on the sofa eating Cheetos. I mean, I love Cheetos too, but you gotta get a job to pay for the Cheetos. And for me, I just want women to make better choices and spot these signs early. And I always say, you don't have to match me dollar for dollar, but you do have to match me hustle for hustle.
Talk to us about important lessons in Never Date a Broke Dude.
One of the biggest lessons that I love, my favorite chapter, is be your own prince. Stop waiting for someone to come and rescue you emotionally and financially. Build the life you want now because it gives you options, safety, and power. In Never Date a Broke Dude, I literally lay out the roadmap to financial freedom. The 5 accounts you need, how to fix your credit, pay off debt, start investing with only $100, and even how to negotiate your salary just like a dude.
Do you have any guidelines for dealing with finances in relationships?
Absolutely. This book has an entire section dedicated on how to navigate romance and finance. I talk about who should pay the bills, how to spot signs of financial abuse, prenups, financial boundaries, what every woman should know about her family's finances, even the receipts you need to keep in case something happens. But the most important thing, keep your eyes open. You don't want to end up like my friend in the book who thought that they were rich, but they were broke as a joke because her husband gambled away all their money. And she had no idea. I mean, it was crazy.
Wow. So describe a good dude versus a dude we should avoid.
Red flag. Run if he asks to borrow money on the first date or ever, okay? So I am all about giving practical advice with a little bit of sass, a little humor, and a lot of empowerment. One of the biggest insights is that choosing a partner is the most important financial decision you will ever make. People think it's about, finding the one emotionally, but financially, it can either launch your dreams or destroy them. My broke dude left me with $30,000 in debt and brokenhearted on top of that, and he wasn't even that cute. I mean, like, what was I thinking? So it's not about just surviving, it's about thriving. And I wrote Never Date a Broke Dude so we don't become gold diggers, but gold, G-O-A-L, diggers. You see what I did there?
I did. Brilliant. So everyone is going to want this book. So where can we find it?
Never Date a Broke Dude, the Financial Freedom Playbook, is available everywhere where you get your books. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, my website, pattieehsaei.com. But it's #1, people. You need to get this for every woman you know. Your future self will thank you.
Pattie, thanks for writing this and giving us all this insight. We can't wait to see what you come up with next.
Thank you so much for having me.
Back to you.
Thank you, ladies. For more information or to pick up the book, just visit pattieehsaei.com.